Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first-round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Horned Frogs offense making their way on the field today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he broke the manual.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas Christian. This quarterback on fire today. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Spartans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
The defense looked like they were trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle blindfolded in the dark on that option play. I mean, the offense hit them so fast they had no clue where it was going. The next thing you know, it's a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down. And now it's fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick this away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Adams. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. Caught over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. He decides to keep it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long for their 25. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Adams. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Ending off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He's escaping the pocket now. And they chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They're going to run it here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. And the receivers got it. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Horned Frogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got it for a big gain. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Adams. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Spartans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Tailback with another carry. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Adams. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He hands it off from the gun. Spins away from defenders. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And they hand it off to the back. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. Lead is 7, 21-14. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Back to pass. It's Adams. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First down. They're going to throw the football. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it here. He's brought down out at the 46. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. The Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner will be brought down. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. He'll hand it off. Just trucks the man. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Well, Kirk, San Jose State, he has the lead here. We've got a good one going. Both teams come out swinging as the stats tell the story. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the 2nd quarter? Tight end goes in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Adams. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to throw it again. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Spartans. This offense is still clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 6th play of the drive coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's found some room at the 45. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. To throw, it's Adams. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll hand it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. We go with a direct snap. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it 35-14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 20. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense on the field to take over. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Dropping back. It's Adams. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First and goal here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Adams. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite it.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Running play called on 3rd and short. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Chambers. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And the Horned Frogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense is going backwards. Now it's 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the San Jose State offense. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Adams. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And just like that, in one play, they move into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Now it's 3rd and short with the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And looking for a big play here. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Touchdown, San Jose State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Adams. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And this is an ugly shank. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the San Jose State offense. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. It's a short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run it. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Woods. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down here for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. To throw, it's Woods. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the beatdown continues. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
66, TCU, 14.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Rush set it down for the offense, first down. They call the counter run here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught quickly, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Woods. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Fresh center downs, 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And the route is on. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's complete downfield. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly down the field here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Grab down the middle. It's Janowski. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback still with the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. 2nd down after the incompletion. The back's got it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And now the running back's got it again. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Second down now after the sack. It's a draw to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back has it on a screen now.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he's got his man open downfield. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And now the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Sticking with the running game. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Woods. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the tailback's got it again. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his 1st attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The sack sets up 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not...
Touchdown, Texas Christian. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Turn starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the San Jose State offense. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. They stop him right at the 24. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Woods. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a fumble. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the TCU offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. They'll try a pass here. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And he's tackled after the catch. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. They call the counter play here. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do here, but also they got to get back and solve some problems in a hurry.
Yeah, I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the 2nd half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.